Welcome back, strategy gamers, to another episode of Happy Tactics using, we are playing Space Haven and having a blast, except for the fact that our ship's on fire, our food is burning, and my previous episode that I recorded also burned up, apparently, because I guess that's just how this game works. Everything is burning down. I tried to record the episode. Basically, what we did was cleared out a couple derelicts here and gathered some things and tried to expand the ship a little bit. Nothing terribly exciting, not any real interesting combat. Some interesting things happening on the derelicts, but nothing to write home about. We'll see much more action very soon. But my recording, it just said, like, sorry, recording doesn't work. So I guess that's a thing now. If I'm going to be recording these episodes, I guess I got to just kind of get used to that. But we got excitement now because my stupid ship's on fire and people ran up to try to fix it, and then we just started growing it. You know what? And then the whole garden caught fire, and now there's holes in the hull, and nobody's bothering to fix this? Shouldn't this be a... Oh gosh, okay. Somebody fixed the hole in the... Thank you. Raj just almost died. I don't know what he needs. Probably a medical bed. Yeah, so things are looking a little dark. That's the way this works. Just a good rest in the bed will be fine. I think the temperature will renormalize. There's some fixing going on. My big bottleneck is infrablocks. Infrablocks. I need more infrablocks. I got infrascrap from my... Oh, well, that's our problem. The thing that makes infrablocks is broken, and we need infrablocks to fix that. So guess what we're going to do? Buy every infrablock they have, which is a lot of money. So what am I going to do now? I don't know. I guess give them a couple energy blocks. That hurts. They only want one. Oh, this hurts. I just got that shotgun, so I'm going to give him a shotgun and a pistol. Really, the pistol's too... I still have a difference of 587. That's a lot. You know what? See if they want some hull blocks. There we go. I'm going to accept that. Because guess what? We're going to die. We're going to die if we don't get this going. Doesn't matter if my episode records or not. But yeah, I bet you had an accident and you just fell over. Oh man, this is good stuff. But again, no saves coming with this game. That's one of the Happy Tactics promises. What is with you? What happened to you? Feeling a little hungry, minor discomfort, uncomfortable sleep, and got knocked unconscious. Well, the last one is probably the worst. But okay, have a good nappy. Incoming ship, good. We'll buy all your infrablocks. If you want to give them to us for free, we'd love it. So yeah, we need infrablocks to fix this in order to run it. Or no, isn't this what needs to be fixed? Oh yeah, because it's damaged and we can't repair it. But let's see, somebody doing so. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I thought maybe we needed an infrablock to repair that, but maybe not. Anyway, you know what? We will get all this sorted out. That's the way. It's a little bit like, I don't know. What is it a little bit like? It's a little bit like, show me what I can't repair. Oh, that thermal regulator. Yeah, that's bad. Let's see what you got. I hate buying things like infrablocks when I could be making them myself. But you know what? Everything's overpriced. So yeah, sorry. We're going to try to repair things and get the essentials going as fast as possible. Bad temperature, everything died, probably because that thermal regulator is now kaput. But I just did a trade. Didn't I do a trade? I thought I did a trade, but now I have more money than ever. Why didn't I do it? Didn't I do the trade? Let's try it again. Do you still have 9 infrablocks? Or did I just use them all up instantly? Let's try you. Do you have infrablocks? No, you only have 1. What happened to all my infrablocks? Do I have infrascrap? I have a little bit of infrascrap. All right. Things are looking pretty dark. I hope we don't die. Is this guy? Yeah, okay. I see. I'm getting all mixed up now because I've recorded this episode multiple times. I'm hoping this recording takes and it works. And I've got holes in my ships. This is just Space Haven. We go until we can't go anymore. You know what I mean? So we'll get what we need. But right now, I think what we need to do is just get out of here. Bad mojo in this section. What I'd like to do is maybe go down here and keep repairing and see what we can find, and then maybe that derelict, maybe get lucky. That's kind of what happens. I know this game is just getting started, but let's get everybody ready for a hyper jump. Unless, where is my shuttle? Wait, am I still collecting? Let me wait. I don't want to leave anything behind. Let's turn that off. What's here? No, I just need to know what's here with the derelict. Transfer? Okay, just meat. Oh, I got tons of infra scrap. Guys, come on, get on it. We are not going to go anywhere without the infra scrap. Get off navigation and get to work. All right, well, we're not going to leave just yet. Anyway, I hope this recording takes. So we are making progress. Let's see what happens. We are making something. We could use whole blocks. I traded a bunch of those to get the infra blocks that I needed to build this, which is apparently still too cold to do anything. So you know what I really need? I really need another thermal regulator. Guess what I need to build one of those? Yeah, you know what I need to do. I'm going to pop it right in there. But of course I can't build it yet because I don't have any infra blocks. I do have a lot of money. I'm not entirely sure where I got the money from. But let me just check. If this, have you been in here the whole time and you had an overpriced infra block? No, those are pretty reasonable prices. Okay. I'll give you. Oh, it kills me. I'm just counting on. Oh, I need all these things. But you know what? I'm gonna just do. It sounds crazy, but I'm gonna look at the recycle here. And I'm going to cancel all these things, and I'm just going to say continuous for everything. But I mean, if I got it, if I got the rubble, turn it into something I can use, people. That's what I need. That's what I need you to do. So let's see. Yes, was I going to make a trade here? Because did I make the trade? I don't think I did a trade. Okay, so but let's see. All these great things. Maybe I did do the trade. I was trying to get. Let's see if I were to get 5. I can give him my shotgun. Kills me. Give him a pistol. And 108. I'm just going to do that. It kills me because that's the whole stinking point of doing that whole mission. But that's okay. I know we're low on everything, but we've got some scrap, and we're continuing to get infra scrap, presumably. We'll have a lot of hull. As long as that asteroid doesn't destroy all of it. And now we have 4 infra blocks. Okay. Let me just, before I go, let me just see what else is here. Some basic ore, exotic ore. Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I can go get it, I guess. My little dude. Before we go. But this, hopefully, is now just about done. Transfer, salvage. Yes. Okay. So I think the Hope We Don't Die is ready to live up to its name. Risk of mental breaks. Ramon. Yes. Well, you've had lots of crawler bites and uncomfortable leisure space. Well, you know what? I'm doing my best. It's not bad. It's not terrible. We'll do some personal entertainment, and we'll maybe expand this. I'm considering moving this perhaps up here centrally and expanding this out a couple blocks so I can add in a little more room for them. Because we do have a crew of 7. That's quite a few. What I'd like to do now is get the heck out of here. Bad mojo here. Just get everything, and let's zoom. Boom. And hop down here. Good starting place. What is that? Farming station. Interesting. Scannable section. Oh, that's a rich one right there too. Ooh. Maybe I should just do that first. What do I got here? An Exodus fleet. All the goodies and a derelict. But I don't want to have to backtrack. So let's just see. It's a little one. But it's got some energium. That's worth it. Oh, it's not that little actually. Bigger than I thought. And good amount of energium. So, is it worth our time? I think so. I think so. Now, when those guys wake up, we're going to go shooting. We're going to go shooting. That's what's going to happen. All right. Let him get a good night's sleep. Very exciting. Oh. Oh, thermal regulators will draw more power. That's okay. I have an extra one down near the... okay. Let's just do it. Because, again, let's do this, get what we need, and get out of here. Where can I... Oh, only one spot. Okay. Now, I mean, really, you get your best stuff after battling pirates and taking a fully functional ship. The derelicts have things, but not a lot. I mean, I see some stuff here. Oh, actually, that looks pretty good. I'll take it. Come back here. Nuh-uh. Come on, somebody shoot him. Can you feel free to hit him? There we go. All right, let's go in here. Nobody's dying yet. Ooh. Okay. I see. Ah! Kill it. Kill it with everything you got. A couple good shots with the shotgun should take care of those guys usually. Well, eventually he gets tired of shooting me and then has to rest because all that killing my crew is apparently exhausting for his little system. And then we blow him up. Maybe. Oh, these guys are such terrible shots. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Ooh, couldn't I just take that medical bed? That'd be great. Okay, what are we doing? No, can't we just all go the same direction? I need you to stay together. Boy, what happened to this station? Bad news. Oh, Trey he's got air, so he's fine. I would just rather clear everything. See, there's some good stuff here. What do we got? What do we got? Credits? Oh, mood stimulant. Not my thing. Shuttle hacked? What? Why is my shuttle hacked? From the military? The cult of New Haven, those jerks. Not if I claim it first. Come on. Yes. Select all, accept that, bring it over, and salvage the whole thing. All right. We've made some progress. That was a short little episode because I got the last one kind of got canned. But I think we got some good stuff going on with this. Next time we get together, we will see what else we can do. Make some friends, maybe make some enemies. Maybe this guy's going to be one of our enemies. So I will see you next time on the next episode of Happy Tactics. Alrighty, strategists, we are back in action. I looked at that last episode. It was kind of short. It was like 15 minutes. That's not long enough. I want to go a little bit longer. So we are going. It's because I had lost some files, but we want to make some progress with this. So we're gonna pick back up where we left off. Our shuttle. This guy hacked our shuttle, and I must say I don't know how to get my people into my shuttle. If they're not allowed to go into this little area. So maybe what I can do is just come out here. I got to get these. Oh, and Trey is dying. Yeah, if these guys, I can't believe they did that. Yeah, see, there we go. They thought they could capture this. People. These people are awful. So this was the cult of New Haven. They thought they could take this derelict, but I got it first. It's mine. You know what? Let's get somebody with a decent amount of energy. Go pick up your buddy Trey there. You guys, I'm just going to undraft you. You know what? No, actually, Deshaun. Yeah. Maybe go get him. I don't know. Sometimes you got to micromanage these people. You know what I'm saying? Just to get okay. So then get back on board here. So these guys are going to go around, do all the things they need to do. I'm going to make sure that Trey does not expire and he gets back home. So lots of things to find here. Some data logs, not really big into that. Some other things we found along the way. Not a huge amount of stuff. But as soon as I get these guys in here, I'm going to undraft everybody. So there's Bink. So there we go. So now we should be able to do this. Yeah, somebody's having a mental break. Sure he is. Wouldn't you? I mean, holy cow. What's going on here? But at least they have a safe place to sleep. That's the right temperature. Some are having a little bit of a rough time with, mental breaks. Hey, let me grow some more. As long as we're doing this, I built this thing. Let's just plant a bunch of root veggies. Get that going. And then hopefully we'll be able to do the things we need to do. We got a lot of stuff. Let's see if we can make something meaningful out of this. So the one who has a possibility of a mental break is Ramon. Why? Why do you? There's nothing wrong with you. It's crawler bites, chronic wound, but you're doing fine. I think he's okay. So minor discomfort, feeling a little unsafe. It's due to recent events. Boy, you are just kind of glassy, I gotta say. Okay, so I got a lot of logistics, a lot of things going on. Why? Because I just got this thing, and I'm trying to transfer all of that. I'm trying to transfer all of this. Everything except that, whatever that is, mood stimulant, because that's considered illegal. I could see if these guys were... Okay, I guess not. Did they leave their shuttle? What the heck? That's weird. All right, they just took off without their shuttle. Not the smartest move I've ever seen anyone do, but hey, I've done dumber. I've done dumber. So we're going to give these guys a little while to catch up on their tasks, and once they do, again, the plan is for a little med bay right over here in the corner, kind of an extension of this, kind of maybe even leaving some of this hallway open, thinking that we're going to continue this into another part of our ship. But we have a plenty big ship for now, unless we somehow get 5 more colonists. We got everything we need. If anything, I would like to make this recreation area a little bit bigger, and because ultimately with our research tree, I want to get down here to things like oh, I thought I had recreation here. Do I already have recreation? Are there things I can be building that I'm not building? I don't know what that'd be under. Yeah, jukebox and arcade machine. Well, la-di-da. Let's upgrade this. This would be fun. Let's move this. I like it to be somewhat central, but there's not a real great central place. Don't know what to tell you. Can't be there. I don't want it to be too far down here. In front of those doors is kind of wonky. That'll make some places not work in the ship. Even if I just move it one tick up, that will mess up that hallway, though, won't it? Because what I'd love to do is just have one more little line here in the rooms where I can expand and make this a little bit more interesting. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's a little frivolous, but hey, the whole game's a little frivolous, right? I mean, we're playing with spaceships in outer space and doing ridiculous things, and you know, it's what we're doing. So I'm gonna give them. I know they're already got all these unattended tasks, but that's okay. They love to keep busy. Keep them busy. Researchers coming along. Once they get this thing moved, I will then break this out a little bit bigger. Add a couple little things in here. I'm thinking adding in that jukebox in there. and just to give a little pizzazz. But I want to make sure they have room to move around. I feel like this is a little slightly claustrophobic. One little extra little dip out in this direction. I'd love to go too. Which brings us again, ultimately we're going to have to do some major expansion down here and have more rooms for things. In fact, I wonder, wait a minute, I wonder if it would make sense to cancel that and instead move this down here. I mean, I don't know that I would want a giant firing cannon right outside of my where I sleep. Why aren't you placing it? Okay, go there then. And then I might boom boom pop this out 2 blocks. So all right, they did it. Good job, team. Though that line there is exactly where I'm going to take the wall, so I'm going to temporarily just may not even temporarily just move these up a little bit. Gets things out of alignment, but again, this is the design phase. Things get a little wonky during the design phase. I'm going to temporarily move this thing that I can't actually click on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think I'll do this. I'm going to move the regulator. There's already one right there. Maybe right there. And then move these things over here. This is the green wall. Again, just moving them so that I can deconstruct that wall, pop it out here 2 blocks. They'll be happier. They'll be happier. A good med bay and a good recreation bay is good. Now, the other thing I sometimes forget is, like, let me just make sure. Okay, I'm good with energy. I'm good with water. I got my blocks. I got some ice. Could use some more ice. That would be kind of nice. It rhymes. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll get that going. Let them move these things. Again, they were sort of, logistics was a little bumped, but I can't do anything here until they get rid of this. Once they're done with this thing, oh yeah, and this one, then we're nothing but business. We're nothing but business. Now things are going to get a little dicey here soon, so I might want to consider bugging it a little bit. If I go further out, I won't have to deal with that. This blue stars, when you're close to them, they get real hot real quick. So what I might do is just wait until this last little bit of salvage is done. Oh boy, we got a lot of still there. That's good though. That's good. I will wait until that last little bit is done, and then we're going to bug out. Hopefully before they have to deal with that. We'll see. Okay. Now, I got to wait for the green walls to be moved. But, you know, they got to have downtime. There's not a lot. I mean, this is their whole life, right? They don't have a lot going on. So it's okay if they want a cup of coffee. Oh, I'm glad we're low on root vegetables, because I'm growing a freaking ton of them down here. I'm going to be selling root vegetables, I think. I don't know how feasible that is to do. Didn't I move this thing? Okay. Yeah, I think I do. I think I have it. Where's it moving? Over there, yeah. Okay, I gotta move that. Yeah, so I have incomplete meals, but we're gonna have root vegetables very soon, so it won't end up being, I think, a bad problem. Oh, take off navigation. No wonder somebody's just sitting at the desk. Get to work, people. Poor Nikki. She needed a break. I don't blame her. Okay, so now here's the plan for the new rec room. Let us take the wall further out by 2. So that's going to give us a pretty substantial amount of room. It's as small as I can really take that hallway. Wait a minute, what am I doing here? I don't really like how close it is to the airlock, but that's what I'm going to have to deal with. Because I usually like a little room around the airlock in case I try to get boarded, so I can have some nice. But you know what? It's still pretty open. I can still do some cover objects here, and then maybe one here or something. So we'll see. Let's give them that to work on. I don't know why that's red. Oh, and then I got to basically dismantle all these. I could have moved them. I don't know if that saves any clicking, but we're going to do this. Dismantle, 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 dismantle. It'd be nice if they dismantled first, but whatever. And then as soon as somebody works, they'll do all these things. Takes a while. Oh, didn't think of that. Did not think of that. That's part of the reason I had it there. Ooh, let's do a little game here. Boink, boink, boink. Does that cover it? Yeah. Oh, you got to cover those patches to make sure things are on the high capacity grid, but it did it, so I didn't have to build another one of those things. We do not want to hang out with no point defense. That would be mucho bad. All right, they're busy. And then we got to get that Pathfinder beacon. We're getting close here, guys. We're getting close. Finish the derelict. Where is the derelict? Oh, there it is. What are we doing? A little bit of scrap. Still soft and infra scrap is pretty high. And tech scrap. I don't want to leave all the scrap. It's so useful at this stage in the game, the early stage, until you can start taking pirate ships and just taking all their stuff. Oh, that went down a little. Did that go down a little? Okay, we're good. All right, let this go. So here's what I think we'll do to wrap up this episode. Let's redesign our little recreation center there. They'll probably, as soon as they wake up, they'll get back on this. I hope, as well as breaking down everything. Who do I have here? Oh, military. Good thing I didn't take the fleet. And then that will just give us some more room. I might even consider adding one more chair here, even though that will technically block some... no, it won't actually. It should still have a pathway behind it. So that should offer seating for everybody. Seating for 7. What a delight. They'll love it there. They'll probably get angry. It's like, I don't like my rec room. Well, finish it then. Just do it. Come on. Anyway, but that's okay, because I've told them to do all kinds of things. They're running this thing constantly. That's why I have so many blocks. This is great. Ship entered sector. All right, what do you got for me? Let's see. Oh, you got a bunch of overpriced stuff. Water's cheap. I've always get told to buy water when it's cheap and space food when it's cheap, but I really don't see why buying water is such a big thing. I'm going to get root vegetables, so I'm not going to get any of that. What am I? I'm not really low on anything. But that's 330. Is there something I've got a lot of? I got some Hyperium, which, you know, it's good to have, but just one of those gets me all that stuff. So I think I will. Kind of more or less a break-even trade there. But we'll get these guys going. Get some better lighting in here. Some arcade games, things like that. Jukebox. Oh, they're going to love it. They're going to love it. Now, the other idea would be if I could redesign this corner. That's okay. I'll keep it like this. It's a little big, but that's probably what I need at this stage. And I can really add some decor and really bump it up. Oh, look. They're already harvesting our root vegetables. Oh, he's whistling. He's whistling while I did. Good for you. You got to find your joy. You know what I mean? You got to find your joy in life. It doesn't always find you. You got to find it. So yeah, let's see what's going on. And then we're going to wrap this episode once we get that cool... oh, interesting. Some things just sitting out there. Well, I'm going to definitely get that. Salvage is coming along. Let's just make sure we get any stuff from... definitely the water. Why is water just sitting in outer space? Definitely. Let's take it. Let's get it all. Oh, yeah. Guess what? Hey there, fellow spacefarer. We're low. Oh, they want 3 energy blocks. Yeesh. Oh, my gosh. At this stage in the game, I think it's worth it. That's 2,600 credits. And they like us a little bit. I'm going to say, yeah, 3 energy blocks. I mean, you can't sell them for anywhere near that, and I don't like... I mean, I have energy cells, so I'm just going to hope that we're going to salvage all the energy blocks we can to make this happen. So, all right. So, yes, I know we're getting close to the half-hour mark, which is kind of where I want to end this. So, but let's do this. Let's do this. Let's think about this space now. I would love this to be sort of an entertainment wall. So we already have this. I'm going to move this up into the corner so they can rock out with some video games. I'm going to duplicate one of these chairs here so they can have 4 at this table. But what I really wanted to get to is next to all of that stuff. I think it's under furniture. No, it's facility apparently. We need a jukebox. Actually, I'm gonna do the jukebox. Maybe the jukebox in the corner. That has sort of like corner jukebox vibes. You know what I'm saying? So that'll rock out there. Arcade machine. Maybe right here. A little space in there just to make it a little interesting. Yeah. Is this necessary? No, not at all. A little green wall in there. You know, because it's nice. Things are alive in the world. I want them to know that. That'll be a nice rec room. Maybe a little better lighting. So I'm gonna throw up maybe some wall lights. Maybe they deserve some wall lights. Let me get that. So a wall light, maybe one right here. Maybe one right here. Let's see if that's enough. If not, I can throw in a floor light too. So that should be... Oh, okay. About to say, did I blow through all my infra blocks just to make that happen? Okay. All right, guys. I think we're there. So we've got the salvage. There's a little infra scrap left. So yeah, I will give it a minute or two there. But I think that'll wrap it for this episode. And next time we get together, we are going on an adventure to get the Pathfinder beacon. Prepare yourselves. See you on the next episode of Happy Tack.